What's up everybody, Silver here with another Halo Master Chief Collection Achievement Guide. This time we're doing Pour It On, which is in Halo 3 ODST, beat the par score on NMPD HQ. So you start off as Romeo. Remember to reload your sniper rifle to start, because Romeo actually fired 3 shots at the Banshees flying at you in the cutscene in the beginning. But just follow this path. We're going to pretty much speedrun this first part, and we're just going to get all the points we need at the end. So you could shoot that guy in the face right to start. Usually he has a plasma pistol, so if he does, pick it up. If not, you could consider restarting if you want, or else you could just continue on. That brute usually does not follow you, but just jump up here on this crate, shoot that carbine-wielding jackal right there in the face to get him to stop shooting at you. Throw a couple of grenades over there, and headshot those carbine guys, hopefully. Throwing grenades, get them to dive and stop shooting at you. You could hold there for a second to regather your thoughts and compose yourself behind those barricades. And I'm noobing some brutes as well, because that gets them to they're stunned for a second after you noob them, and it also gets them to stop shooting at you. So they're stunned, they stop shooting at you, they're easily to one-shot kill, and you can run right by them. This next part, I normally ignore that jackal that I just killed there, but decided to kill him this time since we're going for points. While speedrunning, I normally only go for that guy and the one on the right as well that I killed earlier. So you don't need to kill any of them really, except for those 2 on the platform I shot at for the second and third one. You don't need to kill that guy either, but I decided to go for him for points. Kill that guy in the shade turret. Don't kill that guy either, but we're going for points, so I killed him. But you want to throw a plasma grenade up there to get that guy off that turret. That way he doesn't tear up your shields and kill you. You want to noob one of these guys and stick the other. Hopefully that will kill 1 or 2 of them. Definitely 2 if the plasma grenade, but this time we only had a spike grenade. For this chieftain, you just noob him, and you see he got stunned for a second, which gave you time to wrap around and assassinate him. And we could move on to these 2 grunts, who are usually freaking out and running away. I killed one, but this one is still alive, freaking out. Watch out, because there are 2 beam rifles on the platform out here, and 1 fuel rod grunt. You can see I'm kind of being a little bit cautious. And we are done with them. There's still a cowering grunt, just sitting right there, not doing anything. I thought I killed him with the 1 smack, but I guess not. I like to give Buck this fuel rod because he is much more useful with it. Probably consider not giving him a useful weapon just so you can get more points, but who cares? We'll have plenty by the end of this anyway. So I grabbed a pistol. Well, I had a pistol, and I have a plasma pistol still, so I could noob some brutes over here. So if this was too hard, if any of these sections are too hard to run through for you, I recommend, you could take it slow if you'd like, but just keep in mind that your time multiplier at the end will go down once you get over 10 minutes for the whole level. So we're really banking on the fact that we're going to get a multiplier at the end here of 3 times. Because if you get under 10 minutes, which I do here, I get about 8.5 minutes all said and done. Your time multiplier is 3, so if I get 20,000 for instance, my time multiplier will be 3, and I'll get actually 60,000 in all. So that would get us over the 40,000 points we need to get the par score. Par score is 40,000, so we're going to get all of those points here at the end, and then our multiplier will get us well over the 40,000 mark, so that is the plan. But again, if you have trouble with any of the speedrunning parts, just take your time and kill the enemies as you would normally, and then you could get to this part at the end and hopefully get a significant time multiplier anyway. This missile pod is not here. I don't know what happens. I know last time I made a big to-do about this not being here, but this time it's not here. So I don't know what happened. Maybe one of the Banshees, Banshee bombed that section and it fell off or something. I don't know. But I knew I wasn't crazy. It wasn't here this time. I don't know what's going on. But while I was, freaking out about that, I probably should have taken down this Phantom. This missile pod on the right is always here. It's the trusty one. The one on the left, a little sketchy, not very dependable. But this one on the right, golden. Star Pupil missile pod. So at the end here, there's a ton of Banshees and Phantoms, and that's really where we're going to rack up most of our points. So if there's any Banshees on the right side that you could reach with this missile pod, take them out, because it locks on. And obviously, the Phantoms are a ton of points, so whenever you see a Phantom, lock on to those and take them out for a large payday. I didn't get any points for that one. Apparently one of my teammates took them out for me, which is normally fine and appreciated, but not when I'm going for a par score and I'm trying to rack up the points. So you can see I got a Spartan laser. There's 2 on the pad here that we're on. Grabbed one. There's a bunch of health around as well. Watch out for infantry. They sometimes are dropped off, and they're usually just on the lower platform, but sometimes they do find their way to the upper platform that you're on right now, or that I'm on right now. There's another Spartan laser to the right of me right now. Kind of the front right, you can see it right there. Just checking out the enemies down there. I don't really want to go down there entirely. That's a big commitment going down there. Then I gotta walk up the ramp again. That's a lot of cardio. Yeah, I guess I'll do something about it. Nope, no I won't. So you can see we're starting to rack up some points, a good amount of points, with our killing of the Banshees and Phantoms. This Phantom, unfortunately, is on the left, and there is no missile pod over here at this point, so I can't really take him out. I don't want to waste all my ammo just on a Phantom, so I'll just let him be. But he's coming over to the right now, so maybe I have a shot. I could definitely lock onto him at this point, so I run over here, but it's too late. I probably wouldn't have had a chance to kill him anyway, even if I was on this missile pod right when he came in range, but we'll never know. We could probably find out, though. I mean, a lot of these Phantoms are scripted, so I'm sure we could find out, but who cares? There's another Spartan laser I just grabbed right there. That's the one I was talking about earlier. You want to try to get at least one Spartan laser kill with every shot, obviously. So you can get up to 5 Banshees with each Spartan laser, unless you get like a double kill somehow. If you kill 2 Banshees that are lined up perfectly, that'd be nice. But you can see this Phantom coming in. You want to make him a priority. See, I'm just pounding on him. They are the weakest at their nose. I'm kind of shooting them in the nose area. You can lock onto multiple parts of the Phantom. You want to lock onto that front part, because that is where they are the weakest and take the fewest amount of shots. Also, you want to be able to lock on to a bunch of Banshees with this missile pod as well. It is possible and encouraged. As you can see, I got a couple kills right there. Actually, that second one was one of my teammates. Stole the kill away from me again, because that's what they do. It's like Rumble Pit, except for it's in campaign. So, wherever you go, you just feel the pain everywhere. Stole my kill, bro. So, I do have 3 skulls on at this point to get my score up. Oh, here's another Banshee. There we go. Or not a Banshee, a Phantom. Kill those Phantoms. I have Tough Luck on, because Tough Luck is just enemies berserk more. They are more likely to dodge out of the way if you throw a grenade or try to splatter them, which is fine. I have Thunderstorm on, which increases the rank of each enemy, which I don't care about, because the way I take them out, it doesn't really matter if they're any higher rank at all. The brutes, no matter how high of a rank they always are completely susceptible to the noob combo, which is what I use most of the time on them, so that's fine with me, no matter how high the rank is. And also, I have Famine on, which I don't really use much ammo that is affected by the Famine Skull to begin with on this level anyway, so that is an easy way to get points up, and obviously multi-kills and sprees get your points up as well, and a time multiplier at the end, which we can see is going to be the maximum 3, and that boosted me way over the 40,000 that I need, so that is all you gotta do, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Click like and subscribe, leave a comment, follow me on Twitter at HaloCompletion, and I'll see you later for more achievements.